Hello, T.W. Smith here. One of the most frequent asked questions in regards to the sanding and refinishing process or the wood floor restoration process is, how much is this going to cost me? Well, that varies depending on several factors. Most contractors, however, base their pricing on square foot cost. To come up with the square footage of the room or rooms that you're interested in refinishing, you take the length and you times it by the width of the room or rooms, and that's where you come up with your square foot cost. And we're talking about a 1-by-1 area multiplied by the factors I just gave you. The typical contractor ranges between $2.50 at the low end, and that's probably for new wood that doesn't have to come off it, all the way up to $5.50 a square foot, really depending on the level of sanding that needs to be done, as well as the type of finish that the customer or property owner expects. For instance, if there is slight damage to the floors, meaning they're cupped, curled up at the ends due to some water or moisture damage, then that's going to require more sanding than a floor that is relatively flat or smooth. Also, staining a floor, putting a different color or even applying the same color after finishing is going to be a higher price than a natural finish. And that's a finish that just has the sealer and clear coats versus one that has a replacement color matching what you had down, or even if you want to change the color, that's going to hike the price up a little bit. Other things to consider is how much area are you getting done. If there is over 1,000 square feet, most companies and contractors tend to give you a break based on a quantity discount. If you only have a small bedroom to do, then you may fall into a minimum charge just because of the time that the company or contractor blocks out, and it takes the same amount of effort to get a crew there, get the equipment, unload as it does on a larger job. So they have to compensate for their time on even smaller projects. Also, the type of finish, water base is oil base, and how many coats you expect. A floor is finished when there is either a sealer or a stain and 2 coats of finish on top of it, the sheen of your choice, satin or matte finish, semi-gloss or gloss. And any additional coats, again, would increase the square foot cost on that. The main thing is to be clear with your contractor. First, make sure he's reputable, and be clear with him on your expectations on how you want this floor to look, the color wise, the sheen on it, the depth of it, and then that way he can adjust his price accordingly and hopefully come up with a number that works for everybody involved. I hope this information was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. If this information was helpful and you would like to receive 20 free videos of the top questions people ask most about hardwood floor refinishing and restoration, visit www.restoreyourhardwoodfloors.com. That's restoreyourhardwoodfloors.com.